Yes! Let's get it. Well, this time we are going to be going through the third magical dungeon of the Dark Palace. So first off, we must enter the magical forest, and before that, I just want to say that is not the way to go, by the way. I went completely nuts one night, and I just completed the rest of the game. So now I basically know what I'm doing at all times, know where every heart piece is, and know pretty much how to beat every dungeon. I also have picked up Pokemon X and Y. Literally, I think is top 2 Pokemon games for me. No, not top 2, top 3. The problems I still have with the game are the game map is still really linear. Unlike, that's not where I want to go. Actually, let's see. I can't get that chest anyways. Okay, anyways, the game map is still too linear. It's like black, white, where you just pretty much just continuously go on to the next, just continually go on to the next town, and there's really no backtracking at all until you get Fly, which is true for this game, but this game pretty much revolutionized the entire battle scene, which I thought was the greatest thing in the history of Pokemon. Honestly, the battling is so fucking awesome. I love it. Literally nothing I don't love about that game. Mega Evolutions are awesome. I mean, still too linear. Still, honestly, my favorite game ever is Gold and Silver. Gold and Silver and the remakes are just fucking awesome. I literally don't even know what to say about those games. Alright, so, let's just grab this. Hey, the boss key, that will blow up via the, Actually, I have no idea if this thing gives you a, key or not. I will not let him kill me. I could have sworn one of those guys gave you a key, but I guess not. Anyways, the reason I love Gold and Silver so much basically is because I don't know, I just love... I literally couldn't even tell you why I loved them so much. I went back out the wrong exit. Alright, so we're going to go back through here. I'm going to teach you guys a little trick because this is my LP. And because it's my LP, I can do whatever tricks I want. So bag things are annoying, so let's get rid of the bags. Yeah, so pretty much I can do whatever I want in this LP because it's my LP. Okay, so first off, let's take a bomb. Whoops. Lay right here, and we are going to fly across this hole. God damn it. I did this like no problem last time Stop it. Alright, maybe this will launch me across, and yes, we got a little bomb jump. So that's basically how you get that, real easy, no problem. I have no idea if I have fairies. I have 3 fairies, actually. Gnarly. So let's see if we can grab some hearts here, which I doubt we will. Now that we have the fire rod, and I died. It's fine because the boss in this dungeon I don't think is as hard as people say it is. What am I was going to explain why X and Y is my favorite. Or not X, Y, Gold and Silver. Because I literally... The one knock about X and Y, or not X and Y, Black and White that I had was the fact that there were no old Pokemon. They were all new, and I don't like when they do all new Pokemon, which is why I like Gold and Silver so much, because they had a couple new ones. Nothing really big, including some of my favorites like Ampharos and Tyranitar. And actually one of my favorite Pokemon of all time is Ghastly. Gengar, Ghastly, and I don't know. Anguslash might be my new favorite one after I played X and Y. I'll tell you what, that thing is just awesome. Alright, so what we can do here is, since we have the Fire Rod, those things get taken out easily. Oh, pretty much just that one. This one needs to be taken out. Ooh, we can take this one out too. Alright, so pretty much all we gotta do is that. We don't want to waste all our magic because of... Oh, shit. So I'm just gonna grab that and go through this store up here. That guy has a key, so we want to burn him and grab this key. And look at this, we're already at the end of the dungeon. Kill that guy off just in case there's something. Arrows, I have no idea if arrows works on this boss, but this boss is actually not as hard as people say it is. I honestly had 2 hearts there, so you can't even blame me for dying. Pretty much after you're out of magic, you just slash the shit out of it, and again, it's literally not hard if you have a decent amount of health. Well, not a decent amount, but more than a couple things of health. See, it only took me 7 minutes to get through that. So honestly, I might be able to start at least part of the next dungeon. Link, thanks to you, I was able to escape the clutches of your evil monster. Thank you. Thank you. Do you know what the prophecy of the Great Cataclysm? This is the way I heard it. No, a person with an evil heart gets a Triforce, a hero is destined to appear. And alone must face the person that always is the Great Cataclysm. Ill no one destroys, but the evil one destroys the hero. Nothing can save the world far from the look right. Only the Knights of Hyrule, who possessed with the Hyrule royalty, can become a hero. You are their bloodline, aren't you? Then you must rescue Zelda without fail. Do you understand? Yes. In the way the hero leads you to the Triforce. Yeah! Alright, so we're done with this. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, another thing that I did not like about X and Y was the rollerblades. The rollerblades were just awful. Like, who invented the rollerblades? Pretty sure this leads to the dungeon. Yes, I have actually no idea what part of this... Alright, so you basically have to get to the dungeon to get out of the forest. So it's kind of weird, but I mean, it's all cool and stuff. Okay. Did I remember? Yeah, I remember. I got the flute. That's right. Alright, so let's get out of here. And we can go to where the next dungeon... Hey, what? Hey, he was not there earlier, was he? No, I do not believe so. He was not. Alright, where are we headed? Where are we headed? Da-da-da. Oh my god, I was in... Dude! Alright, so what was I just saying? Alright, I was in class the other day listening to a speech, and this teacher was counting how many times we said because we were not allowed to say for some apparent reason. And this girl literally just walks up, and she must have said a solid a solid 49 times in a couple minutes. It was kind of weird. I'm trying to think. I don't know, if I didn't get that heart piece in the chess game, I literally would have to look in the last episode I watched, because again, it's been 3 months. And I still have it on my computer, so I can kind of like skip through it. That is the right way, actually. Okay, so we need to float around and get the big key here. Nope, that's not the way, I don't think. Oh, it is the way, actually. Alright, so we're just pretty much floating around there. That's the compass if you... What the fuck? That's the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run and get some fairies. I have to think of where the last bottle is now. Oh, I know where the last bottle is. Alright, so we're going to head up these stairs. Hopefully... Nope. Nope, wrong room. Story of my life, wrong room. These stairs we need to head up. Watch out for this giant lava snake up here. We're going to head through here. Alright, so... Pretty much just thinking I'm going to go through this dungeon until I die, or... something else happens. Yeah, let's just go through this dungeon until I die. I mean, if I beat it, I beat it. If I don't beat it, I don't beat it. I really just don't care at this point. There's nothing important in here. Again, this is one of the easier dungeons in this... Fuck out of my way. There's also lots of opportunities to heal yourself in this dungeon, now that I think about it. There's a anti-fairy up here. Oh, come on. Yeah. Thanks for not screwing me, game. Okay. Da-da-da. God damn it, get the fuck out of the way. Alright, we're going to want the blue ones down. And we are going to lift up this, and we are going to open this. Da-da! Well, apparently... Alright, well that was nice. These things die in 2 hits, which is kind of weird, because they're like cricket things. I'm gonna waste, because those are bombs, and we're gonna open this, and we're just gonna get more bombs. Alright. So that is very important that you do this. If you don't do this, then you're pretty much screwed for the rest of the dungeon. And it gives some people problems. Some people just don't understand that you need to do that. Apparently throwing a pot at somebody is more powerful than a sword. Alright. What's another thing? What's another Nox I have on X and Y? The rollerblading. The rollerblading thing was just extremely annoying in general. I mean, the D-pad, I mean, you can walk using the D-pad, but it's just a hassle. Get the fuck out of my goddamn way. I'm sick of these things. Alright, don't believe there's a key in this room. Yeah, I'm just gonna check just... Oh, that's right, there's the, there's that thing. Those things are so annoying. This. We don't need to go right just yet. We want to come down. Like I said, this is probably the easiest dungeon in the history of this game. Like, this dungeon has nothing compared to the first one. This is pretty much just come as you go. This also confuses a little bit of people, because some people just don't understand that you can just walk through. There's another anti-fairy. That was some horse shit. Let me tell you what. There's a key right there. We're going to talk to this guy. This lady's going to follow us. She looks like one of those maids. A little bit, sort of. Maids, I guess, are cool. Right, so let's head through this door. And what we want to do is we want to bust out our hammer. We want to hurry up because this room is booby-trapped. Grab this, the Titan's mitts! So once that happens, we pretty much have to haul ass out of there. So what we want to do is we want to get rid of those. And we can head back upstairs. Alright, so we are actually nearly almost done with this place. Surprisingly. All I gotta do is press that button, walk through this door, and here we go. Take this lady into the light. Gah! Too bright! And she's gonna turn into this thing, and you just want to slash the fuck out of its head. And that's what happens. And then she's gonna come to this side of the room. Or not. Oh, now she goes to that side of the room. Tell you what, if you don't have the level 2 shield here, this becomes quite a pain in the ass. Because all these goddamn fireballs. It's not even the lasers that piss me off. It's the fireballs. And you pretty much just slash the shit out of this lady's head, and it's pretty much done. There we go. So it'd be 2 dungeons in about 15 minutes and 50 seconds. Speed run, which is actually quite terrible if you are a professional speedrunner in this game. So yay, Diamond. I think this is only episode like 9 and we're already almost done with this LP. Well, we're not almost done. We have the 5th, the 6th, Turtle Rock, Ganon's Tower, and we have like 4 or 5 episodes left depending on how these next couple dungeons go. I know the ice dungeon's gonna take me at least 1 episode because that always gets me. No matter like how hard I do it, it always screws me up. Well, it's also gonna take us more than 1 episode because we also have a couple heart pieces and a few other things we need to do. Alright, so I'm gonna end this actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this episode a little longer. I don't even care. I just don't care because I'm going to grab the rest of the heart pieces in this frickin'... Not the game, but in this area. So what we want to do is we want to take our hammer, we want to pound all these rocks, or not these rocks, these stakes. You're a professional stake pounder like me. I'm just good at pounding things, no pun intended. So we pound all those, this little thing appears, and what do you know? Got a piece of heart! Alright, so what do we do here? First thing we're going to do is... no, actually, we're going to lift this thing back up. We're going to get our sword tempered, and we're going to grab a bottle, I believe. I didn't want to do that, but that's fine, I guess. Throw that, talk to this guy. He's going to say, take me back to the sword shop. So we're going to... This little frog dude. No, we have another thing we can do too, now that we have the hammer. Which we could have done a little while ago when I was doing all these heart pieces, but, I mean, it's fine. I just really don't even care at this point. We're going to hop up here. Oh, I found my partner. So we can temper your sword perfectly, walk out, walk back in. Hey, welcome. Temper my sword. 10 rupees. Alright, 10 rupees to temper your sword. It's really a frickin' awesome-ass deal. Because, trust me, it's going to be awesome in the end. So you want to pound that, hop down this hole. I really should have done this before the 3rd dungeon, now that I'm thinking hard about it. Pour some powder on this pot. The bat's going to get all mad. And he's going to hit you with a curse. But this curse is actually very good because now your magic usage is cut in half. So that's a good thing. So as you see, we dash without swords now because we don't have a sword. We don't have a sword. We don't have a sword! So we're gonna hop back in the Dark World. Up here. I think this chest should be here now. There it is. So we have to just take it with us. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to head back to the Light World. Take our handy-dandy ocarina. Punch! Fucko punch! Warp to spot 7. We're going to head left. Without a sword, just remember you don't have a sword. That's kind of the biggest thing you have to remember is that you don't have a sword. I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open the chest for you, but you keep it secret from everyone else. Promise not to tell, and you get a magic bottle. So we want to fly back to spot 3, which is Kakariko Village. head back to the sword temperament guy. Get the hell out of my way. Head back to the sword temperament guy. Your sword is tempered. Yes! Red sword! Red sword! Alright, Oh, I know where else we can get a heart piece. What we want to do is we want to take the same flute, fly to spot 6, which is not to where the 7th or the 6th dungeon is, but we're not going to go in the 6th dungeon yet because it's pretty much we don't want to. Alright, so this is actually where the 6th dungeon would be. We're going to hop in this guy, take the right train, push these. I believe this is, yeah, this is the one with the heart piece. A heart piece! And we got 20 rupees. Not a big deal. So we're going to head back out. Head to the right. Not a lot of people knew. Well, everybody knows. Everybody's played this game. Jeez. Everybody knows a heart piece is in this game. I just don't do it in my own order. Alright, so now I have to think. This is the easiest block pushing puzzle in history. Up, left, right. I mean right. So I'm missing one heart piece. Now that I'm thinking about it, I have to like look. So we have 5th dungeon, the 6th dungeon, the 7th dungeon. So we have three. So we have 3 heart pieces left. 2 are in Death Mountain, which I'm not going to get until later. I don't even know, but I'm going to end this episode off here, guys. Thanks for watching. We completed 2 dungeons, grabbed a couple heart pieces, tempered our sword, and what else did we do? Oh, we grabbed a bottle. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys next episode. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, and yada yada yada. Spin attack.